Hey, family, friends, and fellow gamers, Grumpy Gnome here. It is time for another episode of Banished. All right, it was early out day. I thought I can kick out 2 games, so also check out Fallout Shelter if you haven't done so yet. They're both uploading today. Anyway, let's resume this game and find out what's going on. Well, you guys already know about the hub up here that we added, and you know that we're expanding this out. We had a slight little snafu with our fishing dock there, and my OCD is telling me that I should have gone one more section out, which would have centered the fishing dock right here in this area. You know what? But we'll still work with it. It's not the end of the world. So I'm just questioning if I want to build this straight through or I'll probably do that. I'll probably go straight through with this and just build the fishing dock off to the side. We're going to lose a little bit of our circle of production, but you know what? It's all good. These fishing docks overproduce to begin with. 1, 2, 3, drop 2 there. And then, like I said, we'll develop something over here. And then the fishing dock will go right out here in the center. Anyway, what are we doing? Our market is still, everything is there. They just need to build it. We can actually 5 laborers and 2 builders. Let's kick up another builder to get that done quick. Forest house. Okay, it looks like we're in the process of housing somebody. I don't know where. Maybe right. I thought it would have been here. What is our people to houses? Whoa, we need homes. Okay, unlock you. Hey, you know what? Let's get this rolling. Nobody likes a pause screen. There we go. All right, guys. So, forest house, they're going to build this one, hopefully rather quickly. And then we'll do another housing check. Yeah, because you can see a bunch of people running around without houses. We got 4 up here. Trader's coming in. Let's see what the trader has. I'm almost ready to begin production again in some fields. Wine, no thank you. We'll make our own if we want some. Okay, so now we got 12 homes, but we're still shy. So guess what? Let's do another one. This is where the other one was. Okay, we'll let them build. Because eventually we're going to get some more action going on down here. How are the pastures doing? This one's already built. This one needs a builder. You can already see the foundation. Let's go ahead and make it pretty as long as we're up here. So we're going to do this. We're going to come around, and then that's going to come down. Let's come around the back, just like that. That should be everything. Okay, we also have us a trader. Bronze statue and glassware, no thank you. As you can tell, here comes another one. As you can tell, I am not ordering stuff from the traders. I'm just letting it come in. That's because I don't believe, nope, we don't do trades. I don't believe in the upcharge that they put. Merchant, okay, no nomads. Just quick nomad check, no nomads. How's inventory look? Duck meat, venison. Do we have a butcher? We do have a butcher. Okay, so that butcher should be knocking. Oh, wow, a venison keeps going up. That's the reason the venison is going up is because we've got 2 hubs that are producing deer meat and only 1 butcher to maintain 2 hubs. So we might be running short. Check it out. Our Brussels sprouts, 1,300 already. So we're going to have to find something to do with Brussels sprouts. All right. I don't want to sit idle for too long. Housing check. How we doing? 16. Okay, we still need more houses, but you know what? We need to go to different areas. As long as we're on the water, let's finish building this across. So 1 there, 1, 2, 3 there. And you know what? 1, 2, 3. Should we chance it? 1, 2, 3. Probably kill all our people. Forest house. So we have a single male that moved into this house. So this is telling me that we are probably male heavy in our town. And that is probably all because of what happened with the childbirth. Oh, wow, right there. So I just need one section. Okay. Let's just put a single section in, which is there. Single section. Make sure it lines up. Boom, right there. And then we got a road. And you know what I'm going to go ahead and do with that road already? I think I'm going to bring that road around this way. And where can we connect it to? I don't want to get into that field. So right here. Do we want to do this? Yeah, why not? Why not do it? As Corrales would say, no regrets. Boom. Okay. We lost our blacksmith. Let's get another builder going. The builders will default, excuse me, the builders will default to laborers. Oops, hello, if they have nothing to do. So, come on. Yeah, the builders are going to default to laborers if they have nothing to do. So it really doesn't bother me to keep a couple of them here. Oh, that's interesting. So let's get rid of you. And what else is going on? We still need to do something about a dairy. We haven't remedied that yet, and I'm almost thinking about popping one in back here. Let's take another look at the footprint for that dairy because it was huge. And I really like the Black Liquids dairy. It just looks like it fits more in our town. It looks kind of Tudor than this one. This one almost looks a little too modern for us. Does it? And it is bigger, according to that. Yeah, it is big. It has a bigger footprint. So let's go back to this. And I don't think that this is oil press. Oil. And these are windmills. Bakery. Another bakery. We got us a trader. Come on, guys. All I'm looking for is another type of... And those are all smokeries. Sugar and salt. What does our... Oh my God, stop the clock. Oh, almost hit dismissed. Guess what, guys? We are back into this. What's our inventory look like? What do we have a lot of? Remember, they won't take food for food, so we're screwed. Did I ever get my... I did not. Shoot. Remember, flax makes linen? And look at this. I got all this flax just sitting in stock. Nuts on a biscuit. Wool coats. 15 apiece. We can deal with that. And how are my warm coats doing? I probably will not have as many warm coats, but I should have some. 9 animals. Guess what, guys? We're going to lay some more pens. Also, if you don't want to do the pens anymore, you can trade domesticated animals for 250 apiece. So 4 domesticated animals, and you just got 1,000 units. There it is, warm coats. Whew, 500. Those are 20 apiece. 5 times 2 is 10. 10,000 of the warm coats. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some inventory going. Let's take a couple hundred of these. So what's that going to get us at 15 apiece? 15 times 2 is 30. 200 will get us 3,000. That's good. Let's just do that. So, oops, that's the wrong one. I need my trader window up. And we're going to inventory, and we're going to go to the wool coats. And we were going to do 200. And you know what? I'm going to throw some odd stuff in there too, like maybe firewood. How much firewood we got? We're good on fire. Actually, we should raise our limit because we do have excess logs. So why don't we raise our firewood limit? And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and throw in 100 firewood. Oops, that's 1,000. 100. And then that's going to give me my odd numbers if I have to number that out. And the gold, that's not really going to do anything for us. So we can just go ahead and gold is 10 a piece. So let's throw 5 in there. No, you know what? We only have 4. So that's good. Okay. We need a trader. And once they get those things together, we'll go ahead and get our raspberry seeds. And then maybe a second tavern. Or we'll start making jam if I can get some sugar production going. Then I need sugar beets, or I need sugar cane, and then the refinery. And then we can make jam. But okay, I'm talking too much. Here we go. Boom. Okay, guys. Trader's going to bring that. Housing, how we doing? 18 for 14. We need more. You know what I'm going to do here? That is a good family. That is, wow, a very extended family. So I'm going to go ahead and knock their house down already. And we've got enough rope, I believe, to upgrade. I didn't even see how much the upgraded cost. Upgrading 20 units of rope. Do I have 20 units of rope? 12. Okay, you get back into reed production. And you get back into rope production. Okay, why do I have a crazy guy running around? What are you doing? You're just going to say dock worker. Okay. There we go. So that's going to get me some more. Oh, wow, more traders. What do you got? Nope, don't need it. Goodbye. What do you got? Nope, don't need it. Goodbye. Can we get both mines in operation? Yes. Knock a couple of these down. Put this thing into coal production. Put a miner in there. Put this into iron production. Get a miner in there. And now, since our blacksmith has nothing to do, we're going to upgrade the blacksmith to carbon steel tools, and those are going to last so much longer. Students are still coming in, and if we needed to know, we only got 5 students, so we're golden. What are we doing here? Hey, we're ready for our trade. Pause. Okay, so oh my God, I didn't see that. 4,000? Let's see if we can make 4,000 with what we got. If I throw all, I won't be able to. We need more. So, If 200 gets us 3,000, then another 50 will get us 4. Let's try it. This, I believe, that's 400. Don't need it. Let's try that. Let's see what 250 will get us. Unpause. $50, 5 times 2. I'm reading the wrong number. 50 is only going to get us 300. So let's do another. You know what? Screw it. I don't feel like doing math right now. 400 and play. We'll get this done. Are we playing? Where are my peeps? My peeps are not running around. Did we just freeze? There they go. Okay. And let's see, what else can we get into production? Gosh, darn it. We need to get our linen. We want to eat up that flax. Venison is still good. You got 1,600. I'm going to go ahead and get some cider into production. Like that. And he's going to eat up all the blueberries. Another trader. What are you bringing us? No. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, why do I only have 200 there? I thought we were going to go for 400. Oh, I'm trading. Nuts. Wrong sign. We want to go down to here. 400. Yeah, you would have been there for a while. And warm coats. What the heck? Let's just throw 50 of you in there. Okay, that'll keep him busy for a little while. I'm thinking maybe continue some more pens down here. Because I really don't know what else to put in this area. Shoot. Or we start putting, you know what? How's our footprint look over here on this side? We know that it doesn't match up well with the 11. There. This one. And see, it's not going to really fit pretty. We could go right there with it. And you know what? That might be our option. Do it. Do it. Doesn't quite fit. We got us a dairy. All right. So, give them another shortcut to get over there. Boom. And take that all the way across to there. Boom. Circle the dairy. Boom. I don't think it's going to go all... Oh, it will go all the way around. Kind of. Boom. Sweet. And is there anything to... I don't think there's anything to put inside there. So that's groovy cool. All right, guys. What do we got? One. Let's go 2 and 2 just to keep it even. Let's go back to our trader. Now we got 400. Let's pause for a minute. And if I put this to 4,000, which... Oh, no, I just want the one. One of those. And let's just go ahead and see what 400 is going to get us. 400 at 15. Let's see, 200 is going to be 300. So 300, that should get us 600. Well, I'm sorry, 6,000. Come on down. We need an additional 100. We can deal with that because if these are 4 apiece, then we know that 25 times 4 is 100. 25 and cha-ching, 4,000, 4,000. We are the proud owners of raspberry seeds. You get out of here, and we're going to zero everything out because we don't want them to restock the trading post because we might need those resources in another one. Okay, I think that's it. You can always look here afterwards. If there's nothing here, then you don't have anything in inventory. Turn off the trader, recycle him, bring him back, get rid of you, and we are ready for our second crop. Let's go here. Let's do raspberry seeds, cha-ching, and let's get a farmer in there. If we're out of season like we are right now, the farmer will default to a laborer. And in a perfect world, if the world is ever perfect, this house is going to have this farmer and this farmer. But we're also going to have to get a dairy worker in. How's our family ratio? We could use another home. So guess what? I'm going to prepare for that already by opening this one up, and we'll just watch it being built. Inventory, go back, because I always like to see what I got a lot of. And you know what? Once we get the sugar thing going, we're golden because raspberries can make sugar. Rose hips can also make jam. Oops, hello. Is it going to give me something this time? Roving substitute. I don't think so. Anyway, here we go. Inventory. Let's get on with the game. Unpause. So they're going to build this. Then they're going to build the house. It looks like they're already clearing it. That's good. And then we need to start thinking about what we want to do. If we're going to have a little community down here, maybe they need a tavern. See, this influence ring doesn't really stretch down to here. So we're going to want to give them something to work with too. Oh my gosh, look at this. This tavern is, they're stocking everything at the tavern. But are we getting cider from them? We should be getting cider. There it is, 47. And cider makes everybody happy. So that's good. All right, guys. Moving along now. I want to do something. I now have 10 domesticated animals. I need to do something with them. And I'm almost wondering if we should maybe get some more pen action going down here. Like, see, a dairy pen down here would make a heck of a lot of sense because we got us a dairy. Another thing that would make a heck of a lot of sense is to mirror this over here. So let's first, oh my gosh, did we just lose a trader? No, he's still there. What you got? Ginger and wild oats. Yeah, no. Thank you. And there's our new housing people. And see, one of them did become a farmer. The other one's a student. That's cool. We'll take it. And you can see this house here has been upgraded. See, they started off as a dock shanty, and now it's a dock home. And instead of housing 4 people, this one can now house 5 people. Of course, we lost the entire family that was in there. They just went to other houses. This one is still doing good. I don't want to disrupt that family by upgrading their house. Do we want to build the pens here? That's the question. Let's mirror this over there first. So I need my housing. I'm going to go to the green ones. I'm going to bring up my gray. There's the middle. there's my left corner, which is going to go here. The opposite is the right corner there. And remember, in the center, we're going to place the barn. And there, space there, right in the middle, and make sure that that's the gray one. Yes, it is. Boom. I don't know if I really need those built right now. No. So I'm actually going to put a pause on it. Don't build and don't build. They can build this. That's not going to hurt anything. So we'll just leave it at that until we need more housing or until we develop this area a little bit further. So let's shut this down. Okay. Another thing that we're going to have to think about is we need some more bridges coming across. And it might be pretty to split right down between those houses. So, once again, we're going for aesthetics. We're not necessarily going for where it's going to be best. And look at that, guys. Cha-ching. We now have another bridge that will access our this side. And we got another person in our trading post. So let's go to the trade. Oh, we got two. Mulberry leaves and vegetable soup. No. Thank you. Muffin and chili oil. No, thank you. On that note, how are we doing food-wise? We haven't even looked at that. 12,000. Yeah, buddy. We're doing good. And tools are 98. But the cool thing about the tools is, right here, 11 out of that 98 is carbon steel. So it's going to last much longer. So basically what we're doing is we're going to start building that inventory up. If for some reason I need more iron for something, I can A, turn off the carbon tools and put the iron use to something else, or B, just open up a second mine so we got double the iron coming out. I want to start doing the pens because tallow comes from it comes from the butcher. Tallow, I don't believe will sell. I think it's considered a food item, so it doesn't really sell that well. These guys are in production. Good. Yeah, you know what? Let's run with this. This is good so far. This is pretty. I like that. I don't know if I want... Let's count our spaces here, because there is something else I want to start dropping to. Do we got 17 to there? A little bit more than 17. And the reason I'm doing that is because I wanted 15 for a orchard. So we'll see what we're going to do here. Haven't figured that out yet. Don't even need to worry about that. We're still doing good. Maybe I'll just continue across and do like an entire... How far does this go? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of flat land. I don't know if I want to spend all that on farming. And by the way, guys, the next episode of Banished, I'm probably going to try doing... Remember I told you about the general trader, that he brings food every time? Maybe we'll do a episode where there is no... What do you call it? No farming, no livestock. What are the chances that that's going to line up? 0. Okay. Whoops. No, don't go there. Don't go there. Play. Oh, there's our 30-minute timer. I don't know if we even got anything accomplished. You know what? Let's place the fishing dock, because I did promise you guys that much. So, fishing dock, and we had our little misstep before, so you know what? That might be our best drop for the dock. I'm okay. Let's just see if that ring of production moves, because then let's pause it because I don't want them to start building. If that ring of production moves, we might have to move. Yeah, it did. So let's go ahead and delete that. So we're going to come over here. You're there someplace. There you are. Let's drop it down one spot. So right there was where we were. Or were we there? Ugh, I don't know. That's not it either. And the reason I don't want to do that is because I'm clipping this. So that didn't work well either. You know what? One more try. And if we don't get it right this time, screw it. We don't get a fishing dock. Oops, hello. Wrong thing. No. Don't go there. I want that. I want that. I want that. Give me a dock. Now you can get a better idea of what the ring of influence is. Right there. Please don't jump. Please don't jump. Ugh, it almost looks like it came down on us. But you know what? Screw it. That is where the dock is going. Up one more. God, that's going to drive me nuts. No more. That's it. Dock goes there. And in that way, they can run the fish right down here to the market. And we'll probably go ahead and this one here, I'll probably run another dock out because we can. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna keep that pattern going. You see how we're coming off of this dock here? And then we'll just go one here and then 1, 2, 3 here. And maybe do the same off of each one. What are you bringing us? Nope, we don't need coats. We got our fishing dock built up. All they got to do now is hammer it together. Yeah, this is going to be cool because I want to leave this area open so it doesn't interfere with the ring of influence. This is going to allow us to build something off to this side, and we can also build off of this side. So what we may start to do, pause for a minute, is get a little housing community on the water going. And then we're going to start planting some cool things like the seafood gatherers. I don't remember what that's, the seafood person. This dude, water scavenger. He's going to bring in things like mussel and crayfish. And occasionally this guy finds pearls. Pearls, just like the gold gilder, are worth 10 apiece. We're not going to get rich off of them, but he'll bring them in. Yeah, and then you can kind of see our pattern here that if we come in off of every one of these, then we'll have a nice little checkerboard thing going. And we'll just have fun with that. So that's going to be my pattern there. We are up to our eyeballs in food. I don't need the fish right now. But the fish might just kick that. Do I have enough people? You know, I do have enough. What the heck? I'm going to do it. Can never have too much food, especially with these markets, because like the central market, these things hold a ton. They got the huge influence ring. And before you know it, this thing's going to be full of fish. So that's good. Okay, now we got a fisherman going. And you know what we need by the fisherman? Of course. And oh gosh, I hate doing this. But rotate. Oh, no, that's not rotate. Rotate. There we go. Because that always makes me dizzy watching other people do this. Okay, there we go. Because I have to have it perfectly aligned. Otherwise, I freak. My question is, do I want to build a house right behind him? And the reason I'm questioning that is because I'm in his ring of influence. I probably will, because I don't want him to run too far. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll take that docks. We'll go into here. The shanties have worked for us. I like the darker colored ones. And you know what? We're going to put his walkway, his doorstep is going to go right into the dock. So make it happen. And do we have a family for it already? No, we don't. But you know what? I'm going to build it anyway. Because that way, when a family does come, they'll already have a house. And we're about due for some nomads again. So, do we got a trader? Kitchen soup and duck meat. No, thank you. Close that. And you know what, guys? Now you got an idea of where I'm going with Pangaea, with this build. And knowing that, why don't we call it an episode here? We got a lot done. We built a second bridge. The docks are really starting to pump stuff out. We will address the domesticated animals in the next episode. And we got enough housing set that we can accept a good number of people. So guys, with that said, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. So I'm Grumpy Gnome. If you enjoyed this, and by the way, for all of you who have subscribed, thank you very much for supporting this channel. I do appreciate you guys. If you guys really do appreciate this, go out and ask. Don't tell, just ask 10 of your friends if they would like to support this channel as well, because that would mean a lot to me to try to grow this. And, oh my gosh, there goes our teacher. Thank God we had another teacher ready to jump in, because we would have lost 3 students. And we need to do something here. We need to keep people busy. I'm Grumpy Gnome. Heck, I am out of here. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.